All right, sorry about that, guys. Something odd happened with my previous chat, but it should be fixed by now. But yeah, hope everyone is having a wonderful time, and we're just gonna continue from where we left off. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Glad everybody's back though. And I hate it when this happens too, because now I can't inform Discord. I don't like to bother them too much with that stuff. Oh, okay, thank you. Well, welcome too. And I have an answer for you, Nightwolf. What's your question? Cheyenne, oh my god, hey! It has been a while. How are you? Wow, the old faces are returning, huh? And just in time too. We are a couple days away from our anniversary. Which, for those of you who are curious, our anniversary is on October 6th. So, yeah, we're right there at this point. Any plans to get anniversary? Not sure exactly. If someone who joined the Discord trends, you wouldn't get fully break. Oh, you're saying that you have a Discord and they are trans, they won't get. Yeah, no. We have a no bully tolerance. The moment we do see bullies, they will immediately get banned. We don't like bullies at all. And we have a very strict no bullying policy. Uh, if it's within a reasonable sort of situation, we'll try to talk to the person, but we'll most likely bully. We'll most likely remove bullies in contact once we see it. So you guys are safe to come in. We respect, we love each other, we try to be there. Sometimes I'm not always there. I'll usually communicate with everybody, but since I'm going through my own personal health, sometimes I'll pop in and out, at least moments out of the day. But you'll see me a lot in there, despite what you may know. But yeah, no, feel free to come into the Discord. I'll be sure to greet you in. I need to say hi to a lot of people too. Oh my god, my spelling is really bad. No, it's fine, Vic. It's fine. Trust me, you should see how I type to everybody there. My spelling is never on key. Especially since the fact that my phone is constantly autocorrecting me to the wrong words. It happens a lot too. I hate how awkward my character can be sometimes, because it's like he's not exactly following what I'm doing. Like, I am moving my arms to do gestures. He doesn't do that. He stands in place. But he does at least follow my wink gestures. But whenever I cover my my mouth with my hands, it's like he grins his teeth. Okay, bye, Scorpio. I'm glad you made it though. If you guys have also any questions or anything that you'd like to see, feel free to ask. I'm more than happy to sort of provide any information. Or if you guys want to see me do react to a silly video, that too. I just can't do music, is what I'm saying. Because a lot of people for some reason want me to react to music. I can't do music because it's a very risky sort of situation. But I can do silly videos or scary videos too. Anything really, just not music, But yeah, no, I'm more than happy to have you. Let's see. Okay, welcome back, Thompson. Glad you made it back. I swear this music is kind of making me sleep. Come and tell Abby to stop traumatizing me with weird photos. Who's Abby? I don't. Is that a person in my Discord? Quick bathroom break. Oh, okay, that's fine. Tomorrow I have work. Ugh. Yeah, I know that. I like how people are coming and going. Can you guys hear me? Okay, okay, so you guys can. Okay, I'll look into that sort of situation when I'm finished because I can't really look into it. But yeah, if you are uncomfortable, let a mod also know. They'll happily take care of the situation and yeah. So wait, traumatizing photos. Oh no, no, that can't be. I'll look into it for you. I moved house and I broke window on the first day. My mother was not impressed with me. Wait, what? Oh my god, that sucks. What's up, Nightwolf? But yeah, no, feel free to ask me anything. I got dragged. What? Wait, Luna, you're in Florida? Because I recently just got out of a hurricane. I was in. I'm from Miami, so I was I wasn't in the hurricane, but it grazed us. Okay, that's fine, Sonia. I'm honestly just happy to have you here. Come back whenever you feel like. I don't know how long we'll be on for, but we'll be on, I think, for another extra hour. So, you know, you have all the time. I wish you the best and hope to see you soon, Sonia. Love you. Oh yeah, this music is making me so sleepy, but it's like I don't know what else to listen to. I don't want to. How do you get dragged? What happened? Almost kicked me out of the house today. Jesus, sorry to hear that, Max. I hope everything's okay. Yeah. Honestly, just I wish I could tell you what to do because in every situation it's always different. And honestly, during the time that I was going through hell with my father, there was no advice that probably would have worked on me. I mean, the only thing I really wanted was just someone to hear me. So, if it's anything worth to you, I just want you to know that you're not alone and that you have people here. You know, because I stole and ate the last cookie, and my cousin got mad. Oh my god! I lived in Florida my whole life. I don't think I've ever stepped outside of Florida. Well, actually, no, I have stepped outside of Florida, but not to live. But yeah, no, I love. Well, no, it's horrible at the same time. It's always raining down here. It's always raining, and everything is so expensive down here, especially if you live in Miami. I don't know. I don't think it's a problem telling people what city I live. I mean, Miami is still an extremely huge place, and there's plenty of people that look kind of like me. So it's not a problem. Oh, oh, I thought I just said it. I live in Miami. I have no idea, uh, but I want to one day get out of Florida because one thing is that Florida is a party state. I don't like parties. I don't do anything like that. I don't really need to be doing that anyways. I'm a very relaxed person. I like to stay at my own place. I would like to hopefully buy one of my mother's cabins in Tennessee to sort of live out there, in a very quiet area. Uh, I love the people. I love the environment of that place. It's quite nice, comfortable. Miami and Florida is just too strenuous. Are you gonna do a Halloween stream? I should because honestly, Halloween kind of died in, in here. I mean, there's no like I don't know what there is to do anymore. Ever since I became an adult, it's like I loved Halloween. As a kid, I loved Halloween. Like Halloween was like my best holiday every single time. It was there was like something so special about Halloween. The fright in the air, the friends, the people that you would all have to sort of hang out with during the time that you were growing up, and I fucking loved Halloween. It was actually my favorite holiday over Christmas, but I don't know. Over time, man, especially the coronavirus kind of ruined it for everybody because now it's like we never really fully stepped out of it. I don't think people want to do trick or treating anymore. I mean, I hope that it's back. I don't obviously trick or treat anymore because I'm an adult, but like I don't know, it's such a nice atmosphere to see people going around in costumes and having fun. I love dressing up. I love doing the costume things. But yeah, no, I fucking love Halloween. Uh, yeah, I'm definitely thinking about dressing up. I love dressing up as a wraith or something or some sort of cosplay that I would create. And my cosplays are like kind of top tier. I try to make it like look as genuine as possible. There was one time where I dressed up as a what do you call it, Hunk from Resident Evil, and cops wanted to fucking tackle me to the ground when I showed up to a Comic Con, no, a SuperCon convention. SuperCon is for Florida, by the way. But yeah, I showed up to a SuperCon convention, and I nearly got tackled by the police because of how authentic my gear looked. Because I was trying to look like Hunk from Resident Evil, which is the guy with the gas mask and the full hazmat gear. But yeah, no, I love the shit out of Halloween. I used to love dressing up as Jason Voorhees because he was like my favorite. But I'm sick of these motherfuckers in Florida. Indeed, I everybody's so strenuous in Florida. Like, and let's not even talk about the road rage there. Like, there were so many times where I almost got into a crash or something like that because people just they love tailgating you, and nobody cares like at all about that. You feel there's always a fight like looming over the edge. Like someone just wants to really get pissed off. Shadow King. Oh, hey, Angel Bunny. Glad to have you here. I don't know why. Hold on. What is up with my wheels? There you go. I was like trying to like scoot over to the side. Like my character was looking up to the sky because I was just like turned around a little bit. Hey, Shadow Fam. Indeed. Uh, do you guys like being called Shadows or Pickles? Pickles actually was the first name when I was known as ASMR Combine. But when I switched over and became Shadow Combine, which, by the way, for any of you who are curious to know why I switched from ASMR to Shadow Combine, it's because I'm not solely an ASMR artist. I'm, as my channel's description goes, I'm an experimental ASMR artist. So I do a lot of different things that most ASMR artists would never do. And that I'm not strictly an ASMR artist. I'm a VTuber. I'm a VA. I'm a gamer. I'm a live streamer. I do pretty much everything at this point. I make music sometimes. So that's the sort of epitome as to why I went from ASMR Combine to Shadow Combine, which actually Shadow Combine came from a old thing that I used to call myself during a time that I was playing a role-playing game. So I made Shadow Combine as an alter ego way back then when I was a kid in some game that I love playing. You are a whole what? Oh yeah, no, this weather's horrible. Like it's either super hot, it's super humid, it's hard to breathe, it's constantly raining. Like You can never really get used to it. But I realized how used to it I am. Like it's really funny. I'm so used to the hot, humid air that by the time that I went to Nevada to see my brother, because he lives up in Vegas, it was bad, like really bad. Because well, not bad. It was actually great because when it was like hot in the heat of the desert and everything, one thing you're not ever so used to if you're from Florida is that breathing the air, because you're so used to breathing in hot, humid air that you're constantly struggling. But when you're in a desert, the air is so dry that you can breathe in like the air fresh and nice and it's cool. So it's like it's strange to breathe in like dry air on a hot day because like the air just makes it so fucking hard to breathe in Miami. But yeah, no, lately the temperatures have been pretty close. Yeah, yeah, I would say that. Oh no, not really. Not in Miami. Miami never changes. I'm not gonna tell. I can't lie to you. The temperatures doesn't really make it that much easier. Bro, what I've seen Combine and never knew because I visited. What if I've seen Combine and never knew? Oh, okay. Yeah, I read that wrong. Yeah, you probably could have, but most likely, you probably never did at all at the same time because I'm usually inside. But I usually hang around Dolphin Mall sometimes, or I would go to Main Street, watch a couple movies there, hang around the plaza. But if you've ever heard of Dolphin Mall, you probably might have seen me and probably never knew. But yeah, I actually miss Dolphin Mall. I haven't been there in a while. I need to go there shopping again. I also like Westfield Mall as well. But no, no, I'm not married. I would like to be one day. I guess I haven't been that lucky with dating. But yes, one day I would hope to be married. Yeah, but no, I'm not married. I'm a single pickle. I don't know why my character is such a contradiction because he doesn't always follow my precise movements. Uh, yes, and kind of no sometimes. Not that I wouldn't want to have kids. I think it'll be such a beautiful blessing to have children. But I think the reason why I'm scared of having kids is because like part of me doesn't want to end up like my dad, and I don't want to um, do anything that my father did to me. I mean, I don't think I ever will have that, you know, much like the cold heartedness to ever do that to a child. But when you go through abuse, you kind of you kind of hold that. You kind of like feel like one day you might become that, but I know that I'll never do that. It's scary though. It's scary because it's like you're so used to being this person. You're so used to trying to. I don't know. It's scary, but I know I'll never be anything like my father. It's just sometimes it comes back to haunt me. You know. Next weekend I'm home alone, party for everyone. Hell yeah! Invite me over. Just kidding. Joke, friend. Welcome, welcome. Hope you all have. Hope you're. If you are new here to this community, feel free to communicate with this comment section and all these beautiful and amazing members because they are what makes this community so great. So welcome, Joker, and hope you have an awesome time here. We're just answering questions and just chilling. So if you have anything that you'd like to add, feel free. Sorry, I didn't mean to make this a thing, but it's uh, It's strange because I guess I kind of always like avoid the question because this isn't the first time I've been asked if I would like to have kids, and I always answer it in a very confusing way because I don't know how to feel about having kids, but I would love to have kids, but at the same time, like, I'm scared. You know, it's never that easy to face the reality. Thank you, Angel. And thank you for the congratulations on the 13K. Yes, yes. I we're getting so big at this point. To think that we started from last year 1,000 subs, and then we went from 1,000 to 5,000 on the second year, and now we're completely at 13,000 this year's anniversary. So we made it big. The, maybe next year we can. Actually, no, no. On the first year anniversary, we got we got up to 3,000 subs. That's right. We went up to 3,000 subscribers. Oh, that's pretty. That's a pretty fast. But yeah, comments. I made you one more fan art. Oh, where's the fan art? Is it in Discord? Did you send it through, or is it in Instagram? You're always here for us, and we appreciate it. And we will always be here for you. The Shadow fan is the most amazing ever. I hope. I hope the day never comes where. Oh, okay, I'll check it out next. I'm sorry. It's been a heck of a week. My sister's finally back to normal. It's funny I call her my sister. She's not really my sister. She's my friend. But she's close like my sister. And she's finally back to normal. She's living her life. Someday she has her little moments of sadness of letting go of that horrible person. But she's completely back to normal. She's living her life. She's happy. And you know what? I'm happy for her. She's finally ventured out, and I can finally rest easy and just focus on myself. For a while, I kind of gave up. I kind of like relapsed into my own addictions, throwing myself into games, and I think I need to get back into taking care of myself, sobering up, working out every day, feeling good because I don't like how I feel right now. But I'm getting better, and I'm working through a lot of things. But I was just so afraid of losing my friends, and she's okay now, and that's actually like a lot of weight off my shoulders. So now I can finally work on myself again. No, no, stay, Luna. I'm sorry. I keep doing this. I, I, I don't mean to like vent out. You guys are kind of like my family, so I feel like maybe it is okay to vent sometimes. But, it's, there's just been a lot of things going on, and I'm saying this not to sort of drop this bomb on you guys, but to actually apologize if I seem a little bit lacking in most of our conversations or the comments, because sometimes I sort of have to answer every comment section, and I never have like the proper time. I also feel like my YouTube videos have been lacking content, in quality at least. Yeah, I feel like my YouTube videos have been lacking specific quality, and I want to like get super serious with YouTube again, like super serious. I want to do this full time. I love being here with you guys because you're my family. I don't know where I'd be without you guys, and it's crazy. Like, you ever have like this feeling that these are the good days, and you're like so afraid of it becoming a memory. I don't want to forget this moment. I don't want to stop being your pickle king, your shadow king. You know, I love hearing you guys. I love knowing that you guys are safe. I love hearing that your lives are improving and that we're all taking care of each other. Because I don't know. I don't want to let this go. I don't want to stop being Shadow Combat. I want to do this forever. Isn't it crazy? I love doing this. This is such a wonderful experience. I wish you guys can feel what I'm feeling right now because I feel at home when I'm with you guys. I didn't have a game today. I didn't have anything to do, but I got on because I wanted to see that comment section build up of of all these people talking and loving each other. You guys helped me create such an amazing thing here, and it's crazy to think that I don't know that if I can say, but it's scary to think that this memory will become a memory. And I don't want this. I want to do this forever. I want to stay like this forever because you guys helped me find myself. I wouldn't be taking care of myself if it wasn't for the kind words that you all given me. I didn't even have time to embrace who I was. I took a chance at life and I did it. Always somewhere in your life, I cry. I always got to stop making things emotional, but I can't stop my heart. I fucking love hearing from you on and hey Jelena, I'm still waiting on that on that fan art, and I can't wait to show it off when I get it. But thank you for appreciate us, and that's actually why I do it. Nightwolf. I don't think a lot of YouTubers really appreciate. I don't think a lot of YouTubers appreciate their fan base. I don't think they see their fan base as family because it's like for me it's like why why treat them any less? These people take time out of their day to check up on you, to watch your videos. The least you could do is give them a comment. It's okay, Thompson. I love you too, Luna. You're so sweet, and you know what? You and everybody in this room makes me feel like I'm not alone. I don't think you realize how you've changed our lives. In all reality, you've changed mine as well. You don't know how much I care about you. How much we all care about you. Thank you guys. Thank you. Oh shit, you guys are gonna make me cry. Holy shit. I actually needed to hear that. Thank you. Evan, Evan, holy shit, that just made my day. That's better than any donation I ever got. Holy shit, that just made my fucking day. Oh my god, you guys are like the best. I I I don't know what I would have if it wasn't for you guys. I can't imagine me not doing this anymore. People are telling me, "Oh, one day you're gonna have to give this up." I'm like, "Fuck that! this is this is all I want. This is all I care. This is not something that I'm ready to let go of yet. Give me, give me 20 more years, maybe 50. I don't care. I don't care of being an old man and doing this shit. I wish to die with this legend because you guys have made me feel like the most powerful person in the world. To have all this love and support, and all I want to do is give it back to you guys. That's what I want. I don't care about anything else. I just want to show you how much you make me feel, and I want to make you feel the same. To feel loved, to feel important. You guys saved me. I know it sounds corny. I know maybe a lot of YouTubers say this, but I fucking mean it because you guys were there for me. I remember a couple years ago, I had nobody ever calling, checking up on me, or making sure that I was ever okay. I remember the birthday that I had before I became Shadow Combine. I don't know if I should say this, but I was in my room, I remember. Not my family, not my mother, not my brother. I was in my room, I was crying alone, scared. And I remember begging God just to end it. So when I finally became Shadow Combine, I finally felt like I belonged somewhere. So you guys saved me. Thank you guys. Ugh. Needed to get that off my chest. So I really hope that in every way that I can, that I can make you guys feel the same. If it's fan arts that you guys like me to do, if it's community tributes, if it's if it's anything. Do you guys want to know something? I'm gonna let you in on a little funny secret. Isabel is like all of you guys. She was not someone I met in real life. She was just a fan. And she became my best friend. She was there with me from the beginning. She was one of the OG subscribers. And I checked up on her every day. She was going through hell. And she became something important. So if you guys think that there's any favoritism, no. I talk to each and every one of you the same. Sometimes I'm busy at most of the time, but you're all Isabel to me. You're all this person that I'm there for. If it were any of you that were going through hell, I would go through hell and back for all of you. I want you to know that. There are times where there's people that I couldn't save in this community, and I took it personally. I failed myself, but they always came back and they always tell me that they were doing good, and that lifted a weight off my shoulders. So you guys are friends. You guys are family to me. You're not fans. I don't accept you guys as my fans. You're closer than that to me. Thank you for everything. Yeah, I'll try. I can't always be strong. I can't always promise you that I would be strong, but I can promise that I'll be here for you guys. Don't be afraid to. Don't be strangers, guys. My Instagram, my DMs, they're open to all of you. I may not respond to you guys immediately, but know that I will take the time to listen and hear you out eventually. So if you guys are patient with me, I'll be there for you. I can promise you that. If I can love you guys. Oh no, drink some water. Drink some water. I need water too. What am I talking about? Damn, my cords keep getting stuck in this chair. No, it's crazy to think that we all didn't know each other like only a year ago, only 2 years ago. Isn't that crazy? We were all complete strangers a couple years back. Nobody knew anybody. We're all just going through our daily lives. And now we have something to do every weekend. And I want you all to understand this concept very well because for those of you who are going through hell, I want you to know that you found something from just a community of people wanting to help each other. And that can be out there for you too. It doesn't have to just be with us. It can be somewhere out there that you can find. So, take me for example. I'm scared of the world. I'm scared of going outside. I don't like doing this. Most days I just want to stay home, do YouTube, or just play games. But eventually, what will my life be if I continue down this path of self-destruction? Um, we all weren't anything to each other. No, I can see you. I can see you, Thompson. I want you all to know that we all found each other by taking a chance of talking. It only took one comment here from each of you to be known as friends and families to each other. Amazing Cat, Jelena, Angel Bunny, you all have talked to each other on a multitude of occasions during my streams. You're one of the few OGs here. When I, yeah, I mean, as an example, and it only took one comment from each of you. And that could be the same in life. All it takes is a simple attempt to give life a try. Maybe life will respond back and say, hey, look, at least you did something. Get back out there. Try harder. Try harder. Keep trying. You may not always get it on the first try, but as long as you keep trying, something will happen. Something. May not always be something, but if you give yourself that time, you might find something out there because there is something, but you have to keep trying. I keep asking questions. I don't think you're seeing. I think I might have answered it. That's probably why. Let me see. Now you're making me cry. Ask again. I'm not seeing any questions. I'm scrolling up. Yeah, I don't see anything. Maybe try to rephrase the question. What if it's like something that you might be saying? Because I don't think I have inappropriate behaviors, Don. Try to. Your words mean the world to us. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for helping me. What's your? Okay. What's my what? Discord. Oh, so just like I said in Instagram, because apparently I can't put links down here. I don't know why. You just check out any other video of mine, and it should be in the comments. I mean, in the description, and you should be able to get it. Because I don't know, in these types of lives where it's being hosted by my computer, doesn't allow it. So check out on any of my videos, and you should see it in the description box. I'm actually surprised nobody has used the PO box yet, because I remember like putting it up, like a poll as to whether or not I should, and nobody has actually used the PO box. I mean, I get it. Maybe it's like a tough time, but if you guys send anything, also feel free to tell me. I have a PO box to open because I also want to open up any mail that you guys might receive. But yeah. I really want to. Combine, am I correct to say that you want to believe in God? I'm agnostic, but I do believe in a God. I don't believe in a specific one, but I've learned through many practices and different forms of religion because I love studying. I love studying religion, uh, but I'm primarily spiritual. I love the study of the power from within, the love and energy that we provide ourselves inside. Um, but I'm not particularly in a believer in a specific God, but I do believe there could be a God out there, type of thing. But I'm not ignorant. But my morality comes from how I treat other people and just the love that comes from within us all. I would love to use the PO box someday. I don't have to wait until a later time, but I hope I can send something. It could be anything, really. That's actually the funniest thing. I would laugh if someone actually sent over like a jar of a pickle or something, because I would love that. I'll make like a fan art video, or fan art live stream, and you all get to like sort of see that. I'm scared. What's a Pentecost? But I hope you don't get offended if I say. Of course, no. I completely honored. I'm honored by it. In fact, I've sort of studied and practiced our religion. I've even spoken to a couple of Satanists. They're not as bad as you think they are. They're pretty respectable, actually. In fact, their study in religion is actually just based on the pure ideology of free will and loving each other. Ironically, too, because the way that a lot of people would lead you to believe that Satanists are crazy people, they're not. The ones that actually study and sacrifice is actually brujeria, which is just witches, not Satanists themselves. So it's actually kind of ironic. My hair fully blonde. But I've spoken to everybody from a specific religion. And you know what? There's always something interesting to learn. Would I ever commit to religion? I'm not sure. I don't think I probably would. Only because it's probably, to me, I understand the is the Son of God, but it's also personification of God. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's actually a pretty interesting theory that a lot of people have. To me, this is actually how my sort of agnostic kind of works. That is that I use everything that kind of makes sense to me from a religious standpoint and a logical standpoint. Because I use science, I use spirituality, I use different forms of religions and practices, as well as yin and yang, which is the study of pure balance. I sort of gather it all and then create my own theory as to what God may be. But yeah, I've created at least two different ideologies of what God could be. But it's always fun to me. I love theorizing constantly, and I hope I'm not offending anybody in any way. I know that some people don't like the idea of negotiating and not negotiating, speaking about religion, because in a lot of ways the discussion could be offensive towards someone. But to me, as long as you're respectful and loving towards each other, I think it's a good thing in an adult way to have a conversation. We live in a world where having an opinion is dangerous too, which is absolutely weird. There are so many ways God is personified. It's interesting, indeed, and that's why I look at it from a very loose point as an as an agnostic, because there's just here's how I look at it. If you want to ask me how I would think as to what God, as to why I would never commit to a specific religion, it's kind of like saying that I know, God, what God is for certain, and I can never lie to you. I can't say that this is what God is for sure. My belief can be completely wrong. For all I know, maybe a specific religion is correct, but that wouldn't be, to me at least, a fair way to look at what God could be. So I keep my mouth in a very respectable way about God and just say, look, this is my corner. This is what I understand. A, a secular humanist. Uh, wait, what? Sorry, I've never heard of that. Yeah. No, it's just that I have cough come out every now and then. Sorry. Yeah, no, occasionally a cough would come out, and it's only because I guess I still have something in there. But I'm completely better. I've been not sick for a couple weeks, but yeah. What do you mean secular humanist? Are you trying to? Were you saying secretly humanist? Because to me, the at least my theory is just based on pure agnostic, which is the personification that nothing is for sure. But I like to make my theories, you know. So literally, my whole class never stops coughing. Can I share a secret? Absolutely, if you're willing to share it here. Um, but yeah, we're happy to hear and listen, and there is no judgments here. Well, no, because the problem is that I use particularly a lot of different religions and beliefs. The problem is that I use yin and yang as a sort of boundary rule, like as a law of the world, and then I use science. I use practices from multitude of religions. Well, not practices. I don't use practices from religions, but I love to study in them. So by nature, I'm agnostic because I use here and there from multitude, and then sort of build my own version of God, type of thing. Oh, Picor, that would be funny. But I'll definitely check it out. Humanist. Um, that's probably what it could be because I do focus on helping people in the world that I currently live in now. But I imagine that's what it is, just helping your fellow neighbor type of thing. I don't really care so much as God, but I do care so much about the people next to me. So if if God is omniscient, then I can guess that in a lot of ways I'm helping. So I don't know how to say that properly. I'm sorry. Not to come off as weird. I was just trying to find the proper word, but it came out wrong. So pretend you didn't hear that. I was just trying to figure out what to say in that moment. Oh my god! If you do pick art, I will get it and I'll post it. If you give it to me, I mean, if you want me to, I won't credit you if it happens to be yours. So earlier this past week, I was crying. Somehow, I just threw away my phone. It's the what? So earlier this week, I was crying, going over the past few months, going over my relapse, over your live stream. Most of the negative things that had played out, but yeah, keep scratching it. Actually, probably don't over scratch it. So, any any question, any more questions that you guys would like to have me answer, or do you like me to check out video? What engine? I remember something that you said. And what was that? I do. What? Can I come out of? Can I come out to something? Sure. Well, what is it? What do you want to say? I love this. Man, what I would give to do this full time. I'll never have to like miss out on a stream. I can quit my job. Best day. If I make a fan, should I make it look like your VTuber model? You can do that, or you can make me look like a pickle. Regardless, it's if it's with my name, I'll happily post it up. I think it's beautiful whenever someone like makes a fan art from me. But yeah, I much prefer my VTuber because I just love the whole like shadowed skin, red eyes, and everything. It comes from my love for Dark Link. I also love shadow people, like shadow people arts. So actually, that's where it came from. Welcome back, Luna. So, what was it that Thompson that you wanted to say? Feel free to say anything. In one of your live streams, you said something that have me. You said people can say all they want, but if you don't put the effort, you won't believe it. Yeah, because it's true. A lot of this is actually what goes back to um, my my quote that I say here all the time, and that is, if anybody wants to guess, it is there is nobody in this world, not me, not your mom, not your dad, not your brothers, not your siblings, not your children, nobody in this world that can ever love you enough for you to love yourself. So yeah, that's okay, Thompson. What? Why would that? Why would that be an issue? I mean, if you feared that coming from us, there is many of us in here that actually are. How do I say this? See, look, I'm rambling again. Know that that does not make you anything less in this community. You are a human being. If you are breathing, if you are alive, well, I don't know. You could be an inanimate object because apparently, if you've seen my Little Nightmare stream, I made friends with the sausage called J Steve, which actually known as Steve with J silent. So there is nothing in here that could be criticized because I make friends with anybody. Like I always scared to tell my parents. I don't know if they support. Well, Thompson, let me. I don't know why I'm always calling you Thompson. It's just I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm gonna try to pronounce your name. Tell me if I'm saying it right before I move on with this point. Is it Neria? Am I saying that correctly? Neria? Or please tell me I'm right. Holy shit. I'm gonna be waiting. I have two uncles that are gay, so um, well, one's gay, the other one's bi. So I mean, and I love them with all of my heart. In fact, they're the reasons why I renounced my faith so early. Uh, it's a long story. I don't know if it's appropriate to say what happened to them, but they went through hell. You know, I'm not saying right. Na Narai Naria is it, or is it Ri? Are you trying to say Ri or Rai? Naria or Naraya? Naraya. Naraya. Is that it? Please tell me. I'm trying to figure this out so badly. Naraya. Dude, it's so hot in my room. I hate it. Honestly, I love a hot room over a cold room. Naria. A distant uncle when he was born, his daddy AIDS. Was it first or the second one? Naraya or Naria? Is it okay? Wait, I'm gonna wait because there's a delay. That's the problem. Is it Naria? This is so bad because when I say it, mind you, there's like a 30-second delay. I'm being forced to eat. So it's Naraya. Okay, so it is Naraya. I'm being forced to eat Naraya. Okay, Naraya. So let's go back to your original point. Where is it? What? But look, Naraya, they're your parents. At the end of the day, I'm pretty sure they'll love you no matter what you do. Don't ever feel shamed about being who you are. And if they don't support you, and look, at least you tried. But you don't have to come out to them if you don't want to. Just love yourself first. Luna, you have to eat. I don't mean to make a case, but you have to eat. You have to love yourself. I don't know if this is like something that you're trying to figure out or trying to go through, but try to eat. Your body needs food. That's the problem, I think. Then how does it begin? We, Luna, I want you to understand something. I don't love myself. A lot of us don't love ourselves. But how could you love yourself? You never tried. You never expected for you to be a good person. If you feel like there's something wrong with you, then maybe put in the effort. You are worth whatever you provide yourself. But if you're always going to beat yourself down, if you're always going to say something that is bad with you, how do you get better? Like I said to Jelena, like I said to many people, it has to start with you. If you're hoping one day someone's going to fall in love with you and then you're going to start to see bright colors and fall in love and then feel like the world is alive, no, nobody's going to save you. As much as I would love for that to happen, because hey, we're all waiting for our partner, that's not how that works. You're not going to magically be happy, because the day that they leave you, or the day that something happens and that they just don't see you loving yourself enough, is the day that you're going to feel even more horrible, and then you're going to feel scared of doing it without them. The problem is that you can't just think all the time something is going to save you. What have I always been saying? There's nobody in this world that can ever love you enough for you to love yourself. It has to start with you. And it's always going to start with you. Nobody can save you because you have to save yourself. You are important. You are the main character to your story, but you have to try. You have to try. If not you, then what is... I know that you're scared. I know that you're going through a lot, but this is not the best way to deal with things. I know that part of your situation is that you're beating yourself up over something that is out of your control. First is learning to accept what things are. and then learning to move on from them. We all make mistakes, and you're human, right? If it were your friends in your position, I'm sure you would help them out much more. But you never give yourself a chance, you never stand by yourself. It's kind of like this. It's what I said to Jelena. I can tell you all that you are loved, but it wouldn't mean anything because you wouldn't believe it. You're not going to hear my words. You're so used to hearing people telling you bullshit that you don't really care about the people that actually love you. Because you're so used to seeing people that are nice say nice things. So you think it's like their obligation. I'm going to tell you this right now. Nobody is obligated to tell you they love you. If they're saying it, it's because they mean it. If you don't think it's true, then that's your problem. But stop blaming the world when you're the one not listening. You gotta listen. You gotta listen to those people. Stop listening to assholes. Fuck them. Fuck those monsters. You're gonna tell them that they're right? That you should just lay back and let the world kick your ass? Fuck them. They don't care about you. Why should you give a shit about them? Stop listening to bullshit. Whenever someone comes inside my channel or my community or anybody, I mean, I've never had one person, but whenever I had someone try to mock me and insult me, you know what I say? I say, fuck them. What do they know? They know nothing about my life. I have been through hell, and why the fuck am I going to start listening to assholes? Because I already had to deal with my father. Who else do I have to fucking listen to? I have no reason to listen to anybody else. So you shouldn't listen to the people that hate you. Listen to the people that love you. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Get your ass up and start taking care of yourself. Because there is nobody that's ever going to take care of you enough for you to love yourself. You have to start trying. You have to start being the main character in your fucking story. Stop letting life take you by like it did me. You want to live my life? I'm 26-year-old right now, and I just started living my life. I've spent my whole life hiding away from the world because I was too fucking scared to do anything. And this isn't me angry. This is just me passionate. I'm telling you all, you can have the life that you want, but you have to try. Whatever it is that's keeping you down, stop being a slave to it. You can be better, you can be stronger, but you have to try. I promise you will get to that land that you want to get to. But you have to have the dream and you have to have the willingness to try, because you will get there. I promise, every single one of you. But if you give up now, everything you would have fought for would be into vain. All the people that love you, all the people that have said nice things about you, you're gonna let them down over some asshole in this fucking world? Fuck those people. You are what matters. You are important. Listen to my words. You're all here. You're all with me. Let me be there for you. Stop thinking that I'm just some YouTuber that's just trying to get this for money or something. At least pretend for now that I'm your best friend, and I'm telling you right now that you need to start taking care of yourselves. Pretend that you give a shit. Don't listen to monsters. Listen to me. Listen to your family. Listen to the people that love you. Because we are the ones that want you to be happy. We want the best for you. Stop taking the time to listen to all these horrible monsters. Stop proving them right, because they don't know a jack shit about you. You are what matters. We're shadows. You want to know why I call us shadows? Think about it. In our darkest times, we are what is close to us. We may not be there, but we are there when you need us. You look down in the ground and you see a shadow looking back up at you, trying to get you towards light. It stands with you. showing you that there is a light behind you. Shadows aren't bad. They're the closest things you have in the darkest times. Let us be there as a shadow community. You guys have to stop beating yourselves up. Don't make my mistake. Don't prove people like my father right. Don't do it. He didn't give a shit about me. So why should we give a shit about people like them? We're better than them. But we have to start trying. Or they will rule this world. We can't let them win. Because there will always be people like us fighting every single day to be happy, to be alive. We gotta find that happiness. I love you guys. And I want you guys to start being happy. No, Jelena. What did I do to deserve you guys? I wouldn't have anything without you guys. Everybody put P in the chat for hugs. Let's spam the chat with Pickle Power P. Spam P in the chat, guys. There you go. Woo! Pickle Power! We got it! I should join in. Oh my god. This is awesome. Look at that, just going up. Alright. No, Angel, look at the support we have. Look at all these people. All the beautiful faces. Kind and willingness to just be there for each other. Just seeing that tower go up. Of all these people that love each other. That is true friendship. Alright. Enough with the peas. Let's get back to business. I'm just thankful. Let's be happy. This all came from you. Now, I was just a mascot. You guys helped me make this happen. You guys were there when I needed you. And I tried to do the same thing back for you. Love you. Can you read my comment, please? Which one? Oh, comment. I just wanted to say you are the star in my life. This whole community is my star. I seriously love you. I love you too. I love you too. Thanks for saving me, guys. Thank you for saving me, guys. Pickle Power. Holy shit. What did I do to ever deserve this? Oh my god. The influence you have here is absolutely amazing. You deserve all the love. I love you more than you know. And I love you too. I want to change my notification thing. So you know how whenever I get donated or someone subscribes during stream, I want to change that zombie. I want to get like a GIF for my character. I'm thinking about hiring an animator or something to have like a little small GIF, like just moving around for my character, like he's either chasing something. I don't know. I'm thinking of like a lot of things, but I want to like sort of change that little zombie thing whenever I get the a donation or a subscriber. I mean, I like the sound. Wait, is it possible to change the sound? I've seen people do it, but I don't know if you can do it in Streamlabs OBS. Never forget that. Combine, thank you so much for saving us all. When I told you I'm depressed, yeah, well, you made it go now. I'm really happy. You guys... Damn. I'm home. I'm home. Holy shit, I can actually say that I'm happy. I never felt this happy before. I mean, this isn't happy like that. Obviously, you can say it's like a feeling where you know that you're finally safe, finally loved. Never felt that feeling before. You guys are my family. I'm honored to have all of you here with me. It's funny too because I'm God, I just thought there's so many things I want to say and I don't know how to say it. Yeah, me too. I want to cry too. Oh wow, you can actually see my guy frowning and like trying not to cry. Yeah. Home is not a place, it's where your heart is. My heart is here with all of you. Same, Jelena. And here's Kaylee. Hurrah! What's up, my brother? We're having a crying session, man. How are you doing? Everybody give a hurrah! Actually, we should spam that. For Kaylee, spit on it. Pretty good. Spit on it. Actually, no, everybody spam spit on it. Spit on it for Kaylee. The OG, which we actually need to like do this. We are family no matter what. Spit on it. In fact, I'm gonna spam it too with you guys. Spit on it. Spit. Spit on it. Hurrah! Spit. Spit on me, no, Kaylee, no. No, stop it. I don't know, no, you don't. Oh, prove it. This is what happens when you give Kaylee power over my channel. Stop. Spit on me, Zaddy. Fuck you. Hurrah! I'm powerful. Don't try it, Anakin. I think we should end the stream. Oh yeah, no, we're behind schedule. Holy shit. Okay, well, it's been an absolute it's been an absolute honor having you guys here in the live stream. Please Stay beautiful. Stay the best that you can be, and above all else, guys, stay awesome. Don't try that again. Okay, bye, guys. Sorry, that was for Kaylee's last comment. I'm gonna jump. Love you too, guys. Bye. Hurrah!